Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The first bout of our main card of the evening. It is time to meet the fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner with a record of 5 wins and 3 defeats, representing Fight Ministry Hull, it's Stuart, the Super Saiyan Grayson. And his opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 2 wins and 1 defeat, representing Middlesbrough Fight Academy, it's Ryan Grayson.
So we're back after a short intermission. And we move on to the Almighty Fighting Championship 5 main card. And kicking this off will be Stuart Graham in the red corner of the Fight Ministry, and Ryan Grayson in the blue corner of the Middlesbrough Fight Academy. In what is an amateur lightweight contest, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds.
Both guys got off to a great start standing up before the shot was made for the takedown. Graham manages to reverse it, and Grayson just got the overhook, got the whizzer there, managed to kind of climb back up the cage. He was trading knees a little bit.
Battle of the cage wall at the moment. And Graham just leaning into his opponent, one underhook. Goes for almost like a suicide throw. It's either going to work or it wasn't. And on this occasion, Graham ends up on top. Grayson sort of just looking to sort of power his way out of it, manages to get back to his feet.
Uses that left underhook nicely just to kind of get back up to his feet. Changes his fortune, and it's now Graham on the fence. On the receiving end of Grayson, who's looking for the takedown. Yeah, Graham's reaching over to that Kimura grip. Let's see if he can do anything with it now. Just throwing a few little rabbit punches in there just to put his opponent off, is Graham.
Yeah, Graham just doing enough to, just to stay on his feet. Grayson at the second, third attempt manages to just get Graham down momentarily.
He's got that inside leg there, but it's the wrong side for the switch if that's what he's looking for. And starts to look for his butterfly. Maybe just create a little bit of distance just to kind of get Grayson off him.
I was going to say, just a slightly better position for Graham momentarily there. As you said, the butterfly guard, just look for that space, but Grayson does well. Sort of scoots round to one side, looking to take the back. Looking to get the hooks in now.
He's fallen to his hip too early there, and it looks like Graham could kind of pop and take top position.
He sort of seemed to roll himself, but didn't take his opponent with him. And Graham is back to his feet now. Little shots to the body from Grayson.
This fight definitely following the trend of the night. Beautiful shots by Grayson there before he clinches back up again against the cage. And Graham's just got his shin across Grayson's thigh, just creating a bit of distance, making sure he can't get his hips in on him.
Yeah, overhook on this near side from Graham. Thought he might go crossface just for a moment, opted to land a couple of shots and just see the round through. Looks for an overhand right towards the bell. Yeah, he threw the kick, but he apologized straight away. Looked like it was mid-flow before it landed. I mean, from what it looked like, Graham blocked the kick anyway, so.
Graham did wince a little bit there, but to me, there was nothing wrong with that kick. He threw it before the buzzer. And it's just one of those things, when it's mid-flight and the buzzer goes, it's
what happens when you throw a kick from across the street. Just takes a little time getting there, but like you say, Dan, nothing sinister in it.
No, nothing at all, and Graham acknowledged that when Grayson kind of said, sorry, guy.
But interesting opening round. Sort of battle of in the clinch up against the cage on the far side. Yeah, both guys sharing the success. Grayson managing to get the takedown and momentarily sort of having the back. Just getting a few words from our referee, Simon. He's just going to tell him to watch. He is in control of his own devices. Shot to the sternum to start from Grayson. And I was going to say, Graham just wild there, throwing kicks, knees and punches. Looks for the overhand right, and we've got a bit of a fight going now as Grayson moves forward with the head kick and a right hand behind it.
And a beautiful inside short uppercut there by Graham as Grayson was coming in, but he wasn't deterred at all. He manages to secure that takedown and take the back.
Yeah, lively start to this round. Grayson just sitting on top of Graham at the moment, looking to try and get into mount. Puts himself into half guard, but he's creeping around the back. Graham doing the right thing. And now in a position to get a takedown of his own.
That's a nice little reversal there by Graham, and it's now Grayson with his back against the fence for now. He's throwing a couple of little short knees each.
Yeah, I was going to say, trading knees in the clinch. Nice little right hand on the exchange, on the break.
Oh, and he drops him with a body shot. Now, I don't know whether that was just the force of the shot.
I think he was a bit off balance too, but nonetheless, good shot.
Beautiful knees here by both.
Right hand over the top from Graham.
And they're both landing shots on the separation. Nice low kick there.
Good stiff 1-2 from Grayson as well. Graham just beginning to tire now. He's taking a few deep breaths.
And he switched stance as well.
Beautiful body shot, left hook combination from Grayson. Shoots against the fence.
A little lackluster in his defence there, but looking for the switch, which he could get, and there it is. It's a beautiful
nice
thing when it happens, but he falls to his back.
Yeah. He was hunting, well, he looked like for momentarily he was going to be hunting the triangle, but Grayson equal to it. Too canny for that on top.
And he kind of instantly goes to the butterfly, does Graham. I've seen it happen a couple of times. That's what prohibited him from getting that triangle right there. And he's got the knee shield in.
Yeah. And just looks to create a little bit of room to try and get Grayson off him. Throws the leg up.
And failed attempt there equals a pass guard. Grayson in side control. Looking the more dominant of the two this round.
Yeah, in a good position here. If he can just sort of posture up onto his right hip, land the left shots. I was going to say it may open up Graham, but Graham's he's effectively turtled up and gives back, and he's got the choke.
Without the hooks, he gets the choke.
Out of nowhere, and Graham seemingly frustrated with himself, but couldn't really see the action just there on the far side from where we're sat, but without the hooks, as you said, Dan, gets the choke.
After a 50-50 first round, Grayson came out and really took over. And I think it was those kicks and that body work that he was working. You know, nice lead left hooks to the body. They both had great success in the exchanges, but ultimately I think Grayson really found his range and laid his stamp on that round.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Dan. Grayson just began to warm into the fight in round two and landed some great shots, some good up and down combinations, body head, and ultimately draws the finish. We will pass it in case to our MC, Mr. Lee Nicholson, to make this submission victory official.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please give a warm round of applause for both our fighters? And so we reach a conclusion 2 minutes and 34 seconds into rounds number two. For your winner via rear naked choke in the blue corner, Ryan Grayson. And your appreciation, please, for Stuart Graham.